Well, welcome viewers. Before I play this clip, listen carefully to the language of power when restraint collapses. During Senate Estimates hearings, Senator Glenn Sterle told Senator Bridget McKenzie he would cut you up during a heated trucking industry exchange, before later clarifying that he meant it metaphorically. Senator Sterle is an Australian Labor Party senator, and Senator McKenzie is the Nationals' Senate leader. This matters because Parliament's not a theatre for intimidation or threat. It is not a cage fight. It's not a place where elected officials should rehearse verbal domination under the cover of debate. When a representative uses language that sounds violent, contemptuous and humiliating, the nation's not hearing only bad manners, it's watching institutional discipline fail in real time. And the deeper issue is behavioural, anger entering authority, aggression entering procedure, and public office beginning to sound like personal conquest instead of national service. And the thing that concerns me too is there was a male standing over a female, which might be another deeper problem over the whole thing. When the people at the top behave like this, it ripples down through into the communities. Because what happens is subconsciously people that are struggling begin to think, well, if they can get away with it, so can I. And these things then ripple out into much bigger and deeper problems inside communities and families.
You summarised it accurately. This is not about cuts, this is about rephasing to reflect past experience of slippage in the state and territories' deliveries of their program. The money's still there. If they hit the targets, as Mr. Bourne said, they get the money. So it's not a cut. Great. It's more like a prudent planning assumption.
Beauty. Good business, I reckon.
Oh, I'm sure you do, still. I don't think the trucking industry is approving of this government's approach to fuel excise, the truckie tax, or taxes on small business. So let's have that debate
on any forum.
Any forum, I will happily have that. Let's go to the National Press
Because
Club.
I'll cut you up.
You'll cut me up.
Metaphorically. Metaphorically, yes. I will carve you up, is what I should say. Very happy. And you can announce
Cheers. Yeah, I'll be writing to Katie and Penny on that one. Okay.
Sham contractors?
So, yeah, I'm happy to fight sham contractors.
Well, you weren't.
Why aren't you doing anything?
Oh, my goodness me. Can I come and sit down there, Minister? Can we swap? And I can educate the ignoramus from the other side here what's been going on in sham contracting. You might want to start,
you've called me an
instead of ringing up
ignoramus.
people saying, have you got any dirt for estimates? And they all laugh about it on podcasts. Actually do your homework, Senator. You might get enlightened. Talk to all the agencies.
So ignoramus, going to carve me up, going to cut me up. Anything else, Sterle?
Oh, no, that'll
What a charmer. Ladies, I hope you're listening.
Well,
the budget papers show road expenditure this current year has fallen by $1 billion, less than budgeted last year, and you're going to say, sorry.
Travel.
Sorry.
Yeah, keep going.
When I work.
How many times now have you had to pay back the government? Yeah, I'm happy to have that debate any time.
Absolutely, so am I. Do you want to go to Kununurra? Why didn't you turn up to the inquiry?
I was there on Friday. You know why I wasn't? Because I was at Crackland.
You know when you weren't there when I was there.
Talking about the lack of housing in the remote communities.
That's great, but we were conducting an inquiry and you were the chair of the committee. You were the deputy chair of that committee.
So if you're going to make accusations...
You're the one throwing the accusations around, mate.
Because you look like a fool in front of everyone. I should do a
now I'm a fool.
Poll here. Who'd like to see this?
I hope we're actually going to be counting all this.
Put your hand up.
Order, Chair.
I'm out of order.
You are out of order.
It's a new experience for me, this committee.
I'm looking forward to the National Press Club debate.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Viewers, this clip should disturb Australians. Not because one senator chose poor wording in isolation, but because the exchange reveals something deeper about political culture under pressure. This was a male senator directing aggressive language toward a female senator in a parliamentary setting. language that did not merely sound combative, but carried the appearance of threat, domination, and intimidation. Whatever the policy disagreement, no man in public office should speak to a woman across a parliamentary chamber as though force, humiliation, or verbal overpowering are legitimate instruments of debate. If the visual impression is one man standing over a female senator while using language such as cut you up and carve you up, be it metaphorical or not, then the concern is not semantic only. It becomes behavioural. It becomes positional. It becomes a question of restraint, manners, honour, and institutional discipline. Parliament is not a place where masculine aggression should be dressed up as political strength. It's not a place where a woman should have to absorb threatening language from a male colleague and then be told it was merely metaphorical. When parliamentary language drifts towards threats, insults, intimidation and humiliation, public trust does not merely weaken, it is degraded. Citizens see the chamber that claims to govern the nation behaving as though restraint is optional and dignity is negotiable. And that is the institutional corrosion. That is moral leakage inside public authority. And when Parliament loses restraint, ordinary Australians are not witnessing strength. They're witnessing the behavioural decay of leadership that has forgotten the difference between scrutiny and aggression, and the difference between robust debate and a man using threatening language towards a woman in a chamber that should have known better. I'm Dr. JWA, theologist. Like and subscribe to encourage me, comment to educate me, and share the video to help somebody else.